still Playboy? Huh?
What else is going on, man? I think it's about time we take it to Plicker's Spotlight story. You know what I mean? That's when I take it to a news article. And it might not be the biggest story that happened this past week. But this one, I think, like something we had to shine a light on. It's an American woman. She got detained in Dubai. Black African-American young lady, Tierra Young Allen. She's placed under a travel ban. And the reason is because she raised her voice at a car company employee. She had gotten into a car accident with her friend's rental car. And
in Dubai?
In Dubai,
okay.
Yeah. And she had personal items, I believe, that she was trying to obtain. So I'm assuming they might have been in the car at the time. And when she went to get back the items, got into like a bit of an argument with the man behind the counter. Now he was, what they allege, this guy was being rude, raised his voice. She raised her voice back at him. Can't do that in Dubai. Women can't raise their voice. Yeah, that's not America. Woo! Yeah, so she's actually been over there for like almost 2 months, bro. Like hemmed up, like they won't let her leave.
Just for raising her voice?
Just for raising her voice, yeah. They're saying that
crazy.
Yeah, you can't talk to a male like that. Like I mean, but that's not news to us. We know that women have.
Yeah, that's crazy. I heard, but it makes sense.
Yeah, but it hits home because it's such a culture shock, right? Like, I mean, my Twitter is full of people getting into arguments at Walmart all the time. So, I mean, someone, even if you're the most polite person, if an employee of a place that's supposed to be giving you customer service is yelling at you, it's human nature, I think, to kind of yell back.
Right.
But not in a country where women don't have the same equal rights as men. So, and they're saying because there is footage of it that there's a possibility she could be convicted. Very real possibility that she could be convicted. It's something that.
Damn, I wonder what the law, like what the actual law, like, because I'm sure it doesn't state women can't raise their voice, but it probably like something much more broad, like.
Exactly, yeah, being disrespectful to a male kind of thing.
Yeah. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, but basically the police are investigating allegations that she raised her voice at a male employee during the dispute. She's 29 years old, and she actually has a pretty popular social media account. She's one of like, I don't know if you ever see like female truckers. They'll do a lot of stuff on like TikTok and like Instagram where, you know, people, I mean, usually they are attractive young ladies. So like that's part of
got a picture of her?
Yeah, I can show you some of her.
So you say trucker, I know I've seen this one. Okay, nice red bone.
Let me see if I can pull her up. But yeah, her last, and then the thing too that was it was what her last post was in Dubai. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean that's what she looks like.
Oh yeah, I know this chick.
You've seen her account before?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't even know. Yeah, she's trapped out there, bro. And I'll show you the last. She's like actually in her last post that she's made. Oh, was it the last one? No, I think the last post she made was like something about CNN talking about her. But she had a post where she posted. Oh yeah, she did. Yeah. Now it's like her second to last one. Is it the last? Oh, wait. Yeah, because this might be pinned up. Yeah. Okay, this was her last post. So she's in like Dubai and she's like driving in a truck. Which I'm like, they let y'all drive trucks, but they don't let y'all yell back at employees, male employees. Like,
wait, so she driving a truck in Dubai?
I'm assuming she was on vacation, and I don't know what she was out there doing.
What the fuck you driving a truck for then?
But I don't know. I don't know.
Female truck driver in Dubai, maybe so she can just.
Probably for social media, I think. Yeah, it probably was a social media flex. But I looked at some of her other posts. She like be moving vehicles, you know, like when they be transporting cars and stuff like that. Like she'll be transporting like luxury cars.
So it may be like work related.
Possibly, but it seems like she was out there on a vacation. But yeah, I want to shine a light on it because one, it's an African American sister that you know what I mean is hemmed up, and then two, it's like just even shine a light on just to everybody out there when we learn from the Brittany Griner situation. Like you go to these other countries. It ain't like America. As much as people try to shit on America, and I hate when they do it, it's like, go somewhere else and see how they play over there. You're gonna come back rocking American flag shirts like a Trump supporter.
Appreciation.
You know what I'm talking about? So it's like, nah, you can get away with a lot, but it really make you appreciate the shit that we got here because you can't play that. Like, they don't do that. So make sure you do know the rules if you travel.
For real, yeah. For real. You hear so many, it's people getting jammed up in other countries. You got to know the customs.
Yeah.
You don't travel outside the U.S.
They said what really started this dispute is like, they were like, we'll give you back your stuff. I guess it was for some undisclosed amount. And that's when it started like going left. She's like, I'm not about to pay for my own stuff. So like they got her passport, so she can't go nowhere. And I read, according to Newsweek, she's still in the Airbnb that she was being detained, like she was staying in. So in my head, I'm like, who's paying for that? Because they probably gonna hit her with the bill for that. Like,
wait, so she can't leave because they just have her passport.
But they're investigating. She's also part of an investigation.
Oh, so you can't. So she's out on bail essentially. And
I don't even. That's the part I wasn't catching. I thought she was when I first heard. I thought she was in a Dubai jail. I thought she was going through it, but then the Newsweek said she was in an Airbnb. So I was trying to read more articles to get more details on it. But it seems like I guess she's detained at the Airbnb. Like you ain't leaving it. Like house arrest maybe kind of. But I'm like, who's paying for that? You know, I'd be tight if that was my Airbnb. Yeah. Like, I got reservations, though. But nah, definitely want to shine a light on it. And definitely, thoughts and prayers. And I'm sure, look her name up. It's Tierra Young Allen. They might have a GoFundMe. She might need some legal support. I guess they contacted the embassy out there and they got some type of representation for her. But it's something that we want to keep an eye on because it's easy to get forgotten over there.
Crazy. You know what I mean? Too pretty to be locked up.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Is like, not that we think social media influencers are that popular, but you just knew her. That was like, you know what I'm saying. So like, it's kind of like almost like a celebrity, so to speak. You know what I'm saying, of sorts. And it's like, yeah, that's it. We need a light shine on it. So, but thoughts and prayers. And I mean, being locked up anywhere it sucks. So hopefully, you know what I mean, that she can get it back home safely. And like I said, know the laws before you go anywhere. Know the customs, because you know what I mean. Like. Even what was it the other? Oh, it was a trip to maybe Ghana. I think these girls took, and they were twerking at like the where a lot of slaves were captured. I think where they were like it was like a castle where I think they were holding a lot of slaves
until they twerking.
They were twerking on top of it.
Disrespectful.
Yeah. I don't know what made them think that was a good idea, but you got to know the customs. You got to know what people like. Meek Mill went to Ghana, I think, and he walking around in his t-shirt and his basketball shorts, and then people was in the comments like, "Yo, that's how you showed up to the president's palace." You know what I'm saying? Like the presidential palace, like you about to go play ball. You know what I'm saying? So you got to know the customs, man.